front straight at Del Mar. We're at 125 miles an hour in fifth gear, approaching a great heavy braking area into a 90-degree first turn. Look at this, just feed it on through here. Little power, but it gets slippery up against a wall. 45-degree bend to the left, and really want to stay set up for this corner. A tight hairpin where we're all the way back down in first gear. Difficult getting on the power here. The car really wants to slide, and facing us are high-speed S's. Deceptive. They look very easy, but the car really wants to skate across the pavement. Through here in a nice little straight that leads up to a second very good area for braking. And facing us immediately is a real series of wiggles. Just a little flick here to the left, to the right, back to the left again, and another right facing us as we enter a back straight. This back straight sets us up for another fast fifth gear area right all the way down here, and a really quick fourth gear corner facing us up ahead. The car slides through here, a long, sustained power slide, but you've got to stay set up well for the next corner, 180-degree left-hand bend. Look at this, just tucking real tight on the inside here and feeding out of that into a 45 right, pull the car back over to the right. Now we've got a 90 to the left. That feeds us down another very brief state. Little stab on the brakes here and get set up for another one of these wiggles. Little right, little left, and then back to the right again. But watch all those walls. You can really make a mess of your car. Power slide out on the pit straight. This is going to complete our lap at the Del Mar Grand Prix.
Toyotas. Now, Willy T has made his way by his teammate. He's going to start pulling in on the Corvette of Wally Dallenbach. And Bill, as they pull on one of the faster parts of the race course, here we're going to get a good idea of the Toyota's turbo power as opposed to the 5.5-liter V8 that Dallenbach has on the hood of the Corvette.
Well, we just watched him go through all the gears there in the space of just a couple of seconds. He was exiting that corner in first gear because with the Toyotas having a smaller engine, they have to rev higher to get back up on boost as quickly as possible. But look at how quickly he's shifting here. Just immediately through the gears. There's up into fourth. Just a quick shot fifth down here. Slower now back to fourth. He's going through this very, very quick, long left at it.
They've really bunched up now. You're looking at Pickett and Dallenbach and Ribbs running nose to tail. And this is going to be a real skirmish as they head into one of the tight parts of the course before they get onto that tactical front straightaway. Now, Willy T with the turbo car, I would imagine, is going to want to get it spooled up in time to get on that straightaway with good speed.
Yeah, exactly. We'll watch here and see the Corvettes pull away. They're getting 2 or 3 lengths lead as soon as they jump on the gas.
And now we're back inside with Willy T again with clean racetrack in front of him.
That's a bit of a luxury. Normally the street courses are just so difficult to drive with all the GTO cars and usually GTU cars right in the middle. So Willy can have good fun here. Each lap is almost like it'd be like a qualifying lap. They're out there all by themselves and they can just flail away at this car. And there's nothing more that he likes is just to use up the car. I think the car up ahead as we're watching, I believe it looks like that is the Mercure immediately ahead.
Willy T, note the small steering wheel, all the gauges and the wires flapping around in there. It almost looks like a space shuttle in flight. As things float around in the car as though wait like we're going to have another shot at it. And we'll see whether or not Willy can get the drop on Scott when the green flies again here at Del Mar. Scott Pruitt and the Lincoln Mercury team have a lot of changes coming up in 1989, and our Chris Economack, he met with both Scott and Chris earlier. Here's the story. Del Mar, California, not far from San Diego. Now you're back inside Willy T. Ribbs' car. Watches the brake lights flash in front of him. One lapped car remains between he and the leader, Greg Pickett. Only cars on the lead lap right now are Pickett, Ribbs, Wally Dallenbach going into the turn 10 complex, and I don't think that Greg Pickett was expecting Willy to come up on him so fast. I think, like you, Bill, he was looking for Willy to try and get him down here.
Just really fourth and punt, I think it was.
Yeah, Scott Pruitt coming into a braking area, hit hard from behind by Willy T. Ribbs, who passed on and managed to finish second in the race. Right now, Scott is behind Willy. Willy dodges Chuck Kendall off to the left of the screen. Now he's got the 01 of Perry and Henry, the hill climb ace. He moves out of the way, or it takes a little bump out of the way. And now there is open track in front of Willy T. There's the view that he has.
That was just a real cut and thrust move right here, getting by both those slower cars, but they both did it.